Hello everybody, this is ManuS and welcome to another Eternal News video. So today I got something special for you. I got a last minute exclusive spoiler while we are on downtime waiting for the new set. So that's right, for anyone that hasn't got it yet, today is release of the Fall of Argenport. After downtime we will get the new set and I will be live after a long hiatus on Twitch with my streaming the new set for you guys, and yeah, looking at all the cards and trying new decks. And yeah, we'll also soon get started on my usual set review, card by card, color by color, for Constructed and Limited, so stay tuned for that stuff. But now, without further ado, I'll reveal to you my exclusive spoiler to bridge the time till the set drops. Let's go. That's the card. He's called Sigvard, the Last Bastion. He's a hero, as we can tell by the name. It's a paladin, so not a too relevant unit type by now. But it's actually not a completely irrelevant unit type, since we have a bit of paladin tribal stuff going on. So I initially thought the unit type is completely irrelevant, but I forgot that it actually has some relevance, because there is stuff like the paladin bond +1/+1 weapon 2-drop. And playing that turn 2 into this turn 3 is, for example, pretty strong if you can make it happen that you can actually play this on turn 3, which actually with the Paladin 2-drop on turn 2 usually wouldn't work, unfortunately, because you might be able to play like a Sabotage or a Seek Power turn 1, but on turn 2 you would need a unit that dies, and you kind of want the 1/3 Paladin guy around. But yeah, having lifesteal is also relevant for Paladin synergies, together with Oathbreaker on 5 and other stuff. But yeah, the card costs 3 less if you have a unit in your void, 3 less if you have a spell in your void, and 3 less if you have an attachment in your void. So this can even cost 0, which is pretty cool. But it's not that hard to make this as 3 cost for 5 lifesteal on turn 3 by like trading a unit or sacrificing unit, because we got a couple of new ways to sacrifice units. And yeah, there are a couple of nice things going on here where you can play this on the cheap side on turn 3 or turn 4, for example, and then a 4/5 lifesteal for 3 is a pretty good deal. Like I said, paladins have also some tribal utility, and lifesteal is really powerful. So yeah, this is a pretty cool card, and definitely something to mess around with. Cheap or even potentially free units are always something to keep an eye on. And yeah, we get pretty good stats. The stats are definitely above the curve on 3. On 6, like if you would pay 6, it would be overcosted, but getting him down for 3 power later in the game together with something else is still really good, because then you still get tempo, because you get good stats for little power and can do something else. So costing 3 or 4/5 lifesteal does not only matter on turn 3, it also matters later if you can do something else with the rest of the power that turn. So yeah, I think this card's pretty cool. Fairly strong, has constructed implications for sure. And yeah, in Limited I think this is a lot worse, because it's a lot harder to meet all the conditions. Of course, if you can, it's super powerful. Dropping this on turn 3 in Limited is game breaking, but setting up like a spell on turn 1 and maybe like a unit on turn 2 that you attack and trade on turn 3 to drop this post-combat is a pretty tall order, especially consistently for most draft decks. But yeah, in Constructed, like I said, we have cards like Torch and Sabotage and Seek Power and all that stuff to help us meet the spell condition very easily, and then we just need to like trade a unit with the opponent or something like that. Or what you can also do, since yeah, is like use a 1-drop and then put like a weapon on it on turn 2, like say an ornate katana, and attack and then make the opponent use a removal or trade with one of their units, because they don't really want to take 4 and let you keep war crying. Then you can just drop it for 3 on turn 3 as well. There are a couple of ways to make this happen. But yeah, if I'm not I'm not sure right now, honestly. I forgot if attachments just applies to curses and weapons or also to relics. Because if relic weapons are attachments, then you can even go like Seek Power into a 2-cost weapon into this on turn 3, which makes it even easier because like relic weapons are easier to get in your void potentially than some units. But yeah, I'm honestly a bit unsure right now. But I think relic weapons were attachments as well. I think attachments just refers to any kind of relic and or weapon or curse, but I'm really a bit confused on that one. So if you know for sure, if you remember, let me know in the comments down below. I just can't remember it for the sake of it. Alright, anyway, that's the card. Meeting 2 of these 3 conditions, not very hard a lot of the time in Constructed. To play this on turn 3 and on turn 3 4/5 lifesteal is a pretty great deal, and there's also nice synergies with some of the minor Paladin tribal stuff. So yeah, the set is gonna drop in a couple of hours. I will be live streaming with the new set to look at all the cards we don't know yet and start brewing. It's been a long time, and I hope to see as many of you guys there as possible. If you haven't followed my stream yet, check it out. It's over here and down here in the description. Follow me to not miss when I'm online later. And yeah, if you enjoyed this, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel here on YouTube. And let me know in the comments what you think of Siegward, the Last Bastion. And yeah, see you in the next video, guys. That was my exclusive spoiler. I'm Manu S. I thank you for watching, and I'm out. Bye.